Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Wiggle Warrior, and today I'm looking at the Marvel Rivals Season 3 patch notes. Up first on the chopping block, we got Emma Frost, the White Queen. Let's see what they did to her. Looks like it seems... Alright, so her diamond form's taking a hit. Telepathic Pulse, 99 from a... Alright. Oh, hold up. Oh! Alright, so we're getting some damage nerf on her primary fire. And then... Oh, her diamond form's taking a hit to survivability. That's pretty big. So survivability nerf and damage nerf. And then... Oh! Wait, what? Wait, they're buffing her ult? Okay, I don't see why they're doing that. That's actually a weird decision. But I guess it's just to counteract the two up here. My thoughts as an Emma Frost main, she needed those nerfs. Definitely way too overpowered. She needed those nerfs hard. But yeah, I don't know why they're buffing her ult. I think it was fine the way it was. But hey, Emma Frost got nerfs. She deserved it. For all y'all dive players out there, that's pretty good. Myself included, of course. Anyways, moving on to the thing. I saw from the, trailer, got a really good buff against flyers. Insane. Yeah, this new ability. Yeah, oh, that's nuts. Wait, it's just a whole new ability. Oh, and he gets, a 25% damage. Oh, my God, wait. Holy crap, that is so far. 20 meters? Wait, that's huge. 20 meters. This guy's gonna be jumping all over the damn place now, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thing is actually good now. Oh, Jesus, dude. This guy, I already knew he was gonna be anti-flyer, but this takes the cake, man. This takes the absolute cake. Anyways, let's move on to Venom. Let's see what we got here. Sticker grip. What does that mean? Control of the diving is now slightly more terrifying. Alright. Increases cellular corrosion enemy slow effect from 15% to 25%. I'm assuming that's the ability where he, sends his tendrils out and, grabs everybody. That's an interesting buff. It's not really much of one, to be honest. I was kind of hoping he'd get a bit more. But, well, to all y'all Venom mains, I guess you're eating pretty okay this patch. Human Torch. Team up Anchor, but a little less firepower to balance things out. Ooh. Alright, so they're nerfing his fire cluster, I'm assuming his primary, so they're reducing his, overall damage from 6 to 5.5 a shot. That'll probably hurt him quite a bit, to be honest, but the Anchor should help, the Anchor should help balance things. Supernova. Ooh, a pretty big nerf here. 120 to 110. And then, shockwave damage from 80 to 75. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. But the team-up's gonna help him a lot. Dude, I don't think y'all understand how much I'm happy to see that Iron Man's getting nerfed. Oh my god. This guy? Jeez, dude. This guy is insane. Let's see what let's see what nerfs they gave him. So, Repulsor Blast. I'm assuming that's also primary. Ooh, alright. So just a 5 damage nerf. That'll probably make a pretty big difference. That'll probably be enough to, take his breakpoints away. And then an ult charge increase. Okay, I guess. Alright, Mr. Fantastic. Less tankiness to his inflation. Only by 50 health, though? From 400 to 350. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think that's much of a nerf. I don't really think they hit him all that hard. Probably crazy. I thought he was gonna get hit harder. Because he was another one of the characters they were talking about in the in one of the videos where they were talking about the balance patch for the season. I thought they were gonna hit him a lot harder. It made it sound like they were gonna bring the hammer of God upon him and just smite him where he stood. But I guess not. Seems like Mr. Fantastic is definitely surviving the nerf train. Anyways, onto a hated character of mine, NAMOR. Cause screw this hero, I hate him. Increases Titan of Neptune, which is primary fire for 70-75, and a projectile speed from 120 to... Oh my god, no shot. This dude's gonna... Let me think about it. I mean, he's still 4-shot anyway before, so it's not really that much. But, like... Dude. That's insane. I'm assuming this is his right click. Jesus Christ. This guy's gonna be... His shot's gonna be more consistent now. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's crazy. It's like adding that 5 extra damage brings his damage from 280 to 300 on 4 hits. Like, doing the math there, that's 20 extra damage every 4 times he shoots. That's good. Because it would allow him to do, like, what? It would allow him to essentially 8-shot a 600 damage hero. And before, I'm not going to do the math. I'm not going to do the math on that. But I'm assuming it was quite a bit more. Quite a bit. That's kind of nuts. Anyways, Scarlet Witch. Her ult just got a little more hextra. Reduces max slow rate from 35% to 25% and increases damage from 750 to 850. I think the slow thing might help her a bit, but the damage, that was never an issue. I don't know why they want to give more damage to Scarlet Witch. That's not really even an issue. If they're going to buff her ult, the main issue she has is that people just stun her out of it. If they were going to buff her, and I wouldn't recommend this, but if they were going to buff her ult, I would have made her either CC immune or make it activate a bit faster. Maybe. But I wouldn't want to buff her at all. I really wouldn't. Spider-Man. Loses a team-up anchor. A bit more bite. Oh, they're increasing his damage? Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, Spidey-Mans are eating this patch. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Oh, 50 to 55. Spider power, midair damage. I don't know what that is. Amazing combo, I think, is the uppercut. 5 damage increases. 5 damage increase is huge. Low key, that's pretty big. 5 extra damage on all these abilities or whatever. That's kind of goated. I think that's gonna help him, like, either retain the damage he had or it might help him with breakpoints. This is interesting because, like, if they give him a team up anchor in the future for a 5% damage boost and they don't revert these buffs, I think Spider-Man's gonna kill one-tap people. This is going to be controversial. This right here, oh my god. People are either going to be saying these buffs are useless, or, I'm calling it with a new Johnny Storm team up, people are going to be permabanning Spider-Man below, like, Grandmaster and Celestial. People are going to be, they're going to be hard banning this hero. Like, Spider-Man ain't avoiding it, especially from the support players, bro. Oh my god. Alright, Punisher. I heard he's going to get nerfed in his turret form. Alright. Reduces damage from 12 to 10 and decreases spell field damage from 12 to 10. Alright, that's actually pretty huge considering the turret has, it was 200 bullets? If you multiply 200 bullets by 2 damage, Punisher's actually losing out on 400 extra damage. That's a lot of damage. He actually lost a lot of damage in this turret. That's nuts. And then, let's see, increases energy on his ult from 34 to 3,700. Just a bit shy of, like, what? Just shy of 30% increased energy to ult, while decreasing the damage on the turret. That is definitely going to put a hurting on the Punisher's firepower. That's for sure. This hero, right? I mean, I don't really, like, as somebody who, like, sometimes uses the Punisher, not often. I don't use the turret that often. So, like, turret was situational. I guess it's kind of a good thing they nerfed it. It's going to prevent more bunker playstyles from happening. That's good. That's good. Winter's... I don't like seeing that. See, right? I don't like seeing the name Winter Soldier. They didn't say anything about him in the what is it, the dev notes video. This better not be anything huge, because honestly, I think it's better they either leave him untouched or they nerf him. So whatever change this is, I hope it's either like so minor it doesn't matter, or it's a nerf. Oh no. They did not just add an extra 10% damage to his gun at 40 meters. Oh no. No, you did not just make Bucky more dangerous from a distance. Oh no. Oh no, he's like, this looks small, but that 10% extra damage from 40 meters is going to matter. In certain cases, that's actually going to matter. Oh god. I hope the Bucky mains like don't cook with this buff of his. Oh god. Oh, I already hated the time when they had Winter Soldier as meta. Oh, this is going to suck if it changes in that much. Gotta see how pro players are gonna play this hero, but oh, this is going to suck. Like Winter Soldier's already good in most situations. We don't need to be giving him more damage at more range. We don't need this. This is not necessarily like this right here. This right here, right? Oh, terrible highlight, by the way, but right here, as y'all could see, this is terrible. Nah, I don't like this. Moving on. Wolverine. Logan's control frequency is taking a slight hit as he now needs more time to sharpen the claws between leaps. Interesting nerf choice. So we're nerfing the thing that allows him to better handle tanks. I actually think this is... I think this is actually going to be a pretty solid change. So they are increasing the duration from 4 to 5 seconds, but they're going to increase the cooldown by 3. Interesting. Very interesting. Adding 3 seconds to a cooldown doesn't sound huge, but that's a big nerf. That's actually a pretty big nerf. Wolverine might actually be taking a backseat this season. We might be seeing a little more Bucky as opposed to Wolverine. Just because Bucky can, like this hero here, he can sort of, since he already has really high DPS and it's splash damage, he could deal high damage to tanks. We might see Wolverine taking the backseat. Just an opinion. But I don't know. We'll have to see, but this is a pretty big nerf. Maybe the Phoenix ability will save him though. That team up is really cool. If y'all haven't checked it out, you should definitely, right? Definitely give what is it? You should definitely give the video on Phoenix's trailer and gameplay a go. Because that for sure is going to showcase to you what that team up's about. Maybe this nerf isn't quite as bad as it looks. Anyways, moving on to our strategists here. Invisible Woman. More healing. Oh. I don't know how to feel about this. As somebody who likes to rebound the Invisible Woman if I'm doing bad on other roles, I don't know if I like the fact where we're increasing her healing. I really don't. Because I feel like this is going to make it worse, even worse for people who play dive. This is really going to screw dive over. Alright. Orb projection healing, 40 to 45, and damage 20 to 20. We're increasing her damage too? There's no shot. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. It's not like... That is a... Let me think. From 20 to 25, that's... What, a 20%? 25% damage buff? I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that, guys. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. And then 40 to 45 is like... That's an 8th damage increase. And that's like 12% extra damage. I mean, healing. And then again, the damage is like a 25% extra damage. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Reduces healing on the return from 40 to 35 and damage from 20 to 15. I guess. But this is going to increase our burst healing, though. They're trying to balance it out here, but I think that this is more so going to make her really broken. Because, again, it increases her burst healing by a ton. And then her burst damage is going to be nuts, too. Yeah, they're making her an absolute menace. This is also going to help her charge ult a bit faster, too. Maybe. I don't mess with these changes, to be honest. I really don't. I don't. Anyways, moving on to Loki. Slightly more energy for the ult. He's been holding too many tricks. Alright, so God of Mischief is going from 4,000 to 4,300. A little under 10% more ult charge. He needed that nerf. This character's too OP. I personally think if I was going to nerf this hero again, I would have nerfed the regen runes. I would 100% have nerfed it. I would have nerfed duration, and I would have increased cooldown. But, you know, I don't know. Because that is insane. Loki's runes just changed the entire game. I would have nerfed that for sure. That would have been my move. Mantis. Alright, let's see what they got for Mantis. What are they cooking? Alright. Mantis. Healing Flower. Heals allies by 2.5% a second. Reduces base healing from 20 a second to 12.5 a second. Is that really a buff? Actually, yeah, that is a buff. No, that actually makes Mantis much better with tanks. Oh, I see how this is now. Okay, I know how this is. Alright, Mantis is going to be a tank support. Interesting. So she has heal percentage. So she's not going to do good with dive units or anybody that has low HP. She's going to be great in comps where allies have high HP. Alright, so now they're making her the Wolverine of supports. And alright, energy cost of the Soul Resurgence. 3,700. Oh, wait, that hurts. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's 600 extra energy. Oh, wait, that hurts a lot. Oh, it's like, oh my god, they're increasing it by a sixth. That's 16% roughly. So, oh my god, that's insane. And then bonus health from 1 to 150. Oh. So we're getting 50 more maximum health on Mantis ult. Oh, she's going to be a tank amplifier. Oh, imagine the nasty strats with Venom and Thor. Ooh, and then like anti-dive with Thing. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Thing, Mantis, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, right? One more support, and then your other tank could be Venom. Oh, that could be pretty nasty. Or your second tank could be Magneto. Oh, that's so nasty. Triple support comp with this. Invis, Mantis, Loki. Then you have Mr. Fantastic, Thing, and then Magneto. Oh, God, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that is so disgusting. That's so disgusting. The Mantis comps, I feel, are going to be nasty, man. This hero is going to be so good with tanks. Anyways, next support, Ultron. Alrighty. Ultron's going to have update to his defenses are taking a hit. Less of a team player. Alright. Wait a minute. They're decreasing his flight cooldown. Oh, the effect time from 8 to 6. Ooh. Firewall bonus self from 75 to 65. Allies 55 to 50. I don't know about this. These aren't... I feel like the real nerf here is the dynamic flight, I guess. Are these really much nerfs? I've only played them like once, honestly, which is surprising. But are these really nerfs? I mean, I'm not sure. 8 to 6 seconds? I feel like he's going to be doing just fine, flying up in the skies and absolutely raining hellfire upon your team. I feel like he's just going to keep doing that, man. He's going to keep doing what he always did, just slightly less survivable. Which, honestly, not bad. I think that's fine. Team abilities. Let's see. Human Torch gains 5% damage. Yeah, it's going to circumvent some of the nerfs they're giving him. Phoenix Wolverine. 10%? The new hero's gaining a 10% damage boost. Why? Wait, why did she get the 10% damage boost while he gets 5? What kind of unfair treatment is this? What? And Wolverine, yeah, he gets a new ability. We're gonna have to see how that goes when it comes out. But I saw it in like the dev balance patch trailer or whatever. That looks like it could do mad damage. Those would do mad damage. Alright, yeah, as we've seen, this has been removed. Squirrel Girl gets a new team up with Iron Man, which has an auto track feature from like that trailer. Nuts, by the way. Oh, we're losing this team up. Man, that's kind of sad. This was a cool team up, to be honest. And I guess it's about time, because, you know, Storm has been in a really OP state. What's surprising is they didn't touch her at all in this patch. That's the crazy part. She avoided nerfs. So did this character. How did Hela, of all characters, pass the nerf hammer? How did this hero pass the nerf hammer? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Alright, so yeah, she gets the new team up. We saw that before. It's the one where she kind of like throws her orb out and it gains the venom tendrils. I could post a clip of it if I'm really up for it. It'll be here right about now. Anyways, balance changes. Alright. Increases the cooldown from 120 seconds to 135. That really doesn't matter all that much. I ain't gonna lie. It's not really too much of a nerf. I mean, it's like, still a bit. It's a little over 10% of a nerf. A 10% increase of cooldown. But when it's already so long, like, what's another 15 seconds? Really? Maybe I'm not seeing the big picture, but I feel like there's just a tiny little slap on the wrist. I really do. I feel like there's a tiny little slap on the wrist. This ain't really much of a nerf at all. Alright. Increasing the... Alright. Oh, they're buffing this. Increases granting the maximum bonus of 50 to 100 max tendril link period from 3 to... I've never really seen this team up, to be honest. I've never seen this. But doubling the bonus health and almost doubling the, like, duration, that's something else. I feel like that might make it really good. But I don't know. I've never seen this team up. I've literally never, ever seen Jeff and Venom on the same team. Never. In my life. Never. Even in the lower ranks, I've never seen these two in the same team. Honestly, I don't really think there's much use of running these two in the same team. That being said, this is the end of the video. Make sure... I'm so stupid. Anyways, this is Wiggle Warrior, signing out.